Hello, welcome to A Link to the Past item randomizer run. Instead of doing a Ganon run, we are going to do a Triforce hunt. I haven't ever seen this played before or done this, but from what I understand, the Triforce is broken up into 30 different pieces and scattered all throughout Hyrule. And if I get 20 pieces, then I win. So we're going to try this and see how it works out. So let's get started. I'm going to watch the intro here. After mostly disregarding what happened in the first two games, Link awakens to his uncle leaving the house. He just runs out the door into the rainy night. Ganon has moved all the items around Hyrule. You will have to find all the items necessary to beat Ganon, except this isn't a Ganon beating type game. That's okay. This is your chance to be a hero. You must get the 7 crystals to beat Ganon. Well, this isn't true at all, so I'm just going to move on. Unless I'm sorely mistaken. So let's go ahead and pick a name. We'll do my normal name. Here we go. We'll start at home. Okay, let's see if we can do this. That must be a Triforce piece. All right. And it looks like we have a Triforce tracker in the top right. That's really helpful. I wasn't sure how that was going to be tracked, but I'm certainly glad it is. So we're going to make our usual check here at our uncle. We're hoping for a weapon. However, it's not guaranteed to have a weapon at the uncle. Oh, but we have the gloves. That's certainly something. Okay, let's see what's in here. And a bottle. Oops. Let's see what Sanctuary has. Love. Certainly needed. I'm looking for some bombs. It's kind of difficult without a weapon, but we will see if we can find some. And avoid the pickle. Is this a tree pole? No. Oh, maybe? No, it's not a tree pole. I should find out where those tree poles are located at. Oops. Okay. We'll check the lumberjack cave here. Oh, it's just a heart. And let's go into the forest. And oh. Oh, where did that crab with the thing on it go? Oops. Now we have a sword. Oh, I missed it. Sorry, I'm a little distracted. I'm trying to do something else. It's a Triforce piece. That's fantastic. I'm just happy to have a weapon, honestly. Oops. Oops. Oh no. I wonder if these guys will give me bombs. Oh, yes, they did. That's really good. I'm hoping for bombs. I don't think there's any in here, but the hearts are nice. Oh, let's go ahead and get the bomb out. There we go. Moon Pearl. That's great. Oh, and the bombs that I need for the rest. Oh, this is just quite productive. Oh my goodness. I just keep getting all kinds of stuff. I'm going to take this money. And love. So we have a lot of areas opened up to us now that we have these items. I'm going to go ahead and get another heart. Get these bombs ready because we'll need them as we go down the well. Another bottle. And the blue tunic. I'll take all the money I can get. I had a severe lack of money last time I played. It was rather embarrassing having to go to Zora, being 2 cents off, not realizing it until I had already gone into the dark world and then realized I didn't have the money. I think it was just a mistake in me buying too many potions because oh, look, the cape. I don't trust my skill level in the game, so I just overspent my money and didn't regulate it well enough that I had a lack of money. I have a bottle, so I can give this kid it, and he gives me the red meringue. And a shield. Man, I'm just getting a lot of items early. This is being a very generous seed, which I'm okay with. I don't have the money for the merchant. I believe he needs 100 rupees. So we'll hope I get that, and I'll go check him probably after I get the ocarina or the flute. I'm going to go ahead and just take the gamble that this is something I need, especially knowing that there are 30 pieces of Triforce scattered. I have a feeling that this is either going to be an item I need or a Triforce item. Well, it's a heart. I won't turn it down. I probably wouldn't have gone for it had I known it was that, but that's okay. I will take it. So, oh, I got stuck on the bush. It's kind of nice having the gloves early because I can take the shortcut down here towards the, I went a little bit too far south. Towards the lake. Though, you know, I probably could have done a save and quit and been a lot faster. I would think it's probably faster doing a save and quit anyways. All right, the ether medallion. So we will go ahead and drain the water and see what sunken treasure we have. And it's a Triforce piece. So that means we have 3 of 20. I don't feel like they've been generous with Triforce pieces at the beginning, but they have certainly been generous with items. And you know what? I don't even have a bomb for this. That's really not great because there's 5 items in there. Well, I will have to remember to check that later. For now, I think... Should I check east? I don't have the bow. Or should I make a play for the Dark World? You know what? Let's make a play for the Dark World. Let's take a risk. But, you know, let's do it. I don't... You know what I haven't done? I haven't checked to see what the different dungeons are. I don't think it matters too much in this one, but I mean, I guess it may. There could be a chance that some of these locations that have items in them that are locked by crystals and or pendants may be needed to get those Triforce pieces. Of course, there are 30 Triforce pieces in the world. So the likelihood of me having to complete those dungeons to get those... Oh, I needed to go the other way. Me having to complete those locations is probably slim, other than I may have to complete them anyways to get the item of that dungeon. I think that's going to be the key, is that I'm not looking for go mode items. I'm looking for access. Did I miss this? Have I made a mistake? I have made a mistake. Oops. Get away from me. Get away, get away. Oh, have I made a really big mistake? I'm lost in the lost woods. Oh no. Oh, there's a guy in the lost woods. Oh, it's a bomb. That was really worth it. Oh wait, I need to go down this one. Okay, noted. Go down. Oh, do you have bombs? You have fairies. Oh. Oh my goodness, what have I done? Where am I? You steal my 1 coin. Wait, but this isn't... I don't understand. I feel so silly. Let's try this again. I think I made a mistake. Okay, I go in here. And I take a right. Okay, that must be the way to get to it from the dark world. I'm so confused. How do I get... Oh, this is me being such a newbie at this game. So I can't go up here. I have to hit it with the hammer. And I know I can hit it with the hammer. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, let's try this. Oh, no, you don't. But wait, where is it? It's not this way. I checked this way, so it's this one to the left. So if I'm going to go that way, okay, I'm going to figure this out because I'm never going to learn how to, oh, what? No, don't kill me. I need to get somewhere. I don't think, oh no, that's my bomb. You can't have that. Oh no, that's my bomb. You can't take my money. That's fine. Okay, I bet this is it. Here we go. We got it. Yay. Why was that so difficult for me? Let's double check. There's nothing. No, don't kill me. Oh no. What? Oh no. I need hearts. I'm hoping one of these houses gives me heart. Oh, don't take my bomb. I need that. Yes, that's what I needed. There we go. Let's go ahead and do my other checks. So we will go ahead and do this check. Oh, that's our flute. Oops. That's fantastic. I will have to go back to, ouch. I'll have to go back to the light world to activate that. Here we go. Oh, I need to talk to him. Take my money. Oh, and that's another Triforce piece. I'm only at 4 though. That's not a lot. Let's go ahead and see what we can do here. I can get everything. Oh, you know what? I really should probably check to see if this is a required. Well, it's a green one. So, whoops, there we go. Skull Woods is red. Turtle Rock is blue. Ice Palace is just a crystal. Swamp is just a crystal. Misery Mire is red. Pod is a pendant. Okay, so I may want to complete this dungeon just because I know there's going to be an item behind it. So that's not an item. That's just the map. So Thieves Town has 4 items. I'm going to take that money. That's really nice. Oh, I need to drop off here. Ouch, ouch. So arrows are nice if I had a bow. And there's the boss key. I already forgot. Did I get an item? Ouch. I got the burrito. What did I get? How am I so inept at remembering things I received? Ow. I should probably equip something useful. I don't really know what. I guess that's most useful. These bombs are really nice. There we go. Yeah, I could use as many bombs as possible. Let's see if we can avoid getting hit. Oh no, I feel like I'm tilted. So they say. Oh no. I'm not even going to try to bother to get that. Ouchie. Well, do I dare try again? That's not what I wanted to do. I have a lot of other places I can check first. So we'll come back to that. And I got a lot of checks in there. So let's go check some of Skullwood's. Well, I can't complete it, so maybe I shouldn't. I'll do some of these checks down here in the dark world. I can't. Oh, I need to go this way. This is what I learned last time I streamed, is that there's actually a way down to South Dark World from this area at that little ledge. I didn't realize that before. And so there were required. Oh, I am just lacking in money. Maybe that's a part of this run too, is being in a Triforce hunt where usually when you open up chests that don't have any items, you would get money, like 20 rupees, 100 rupees. I feel like I'm not getting that in this run. I'm getting a lot of Well, not things I need. Oh, that's really helpful. Ouch. Oh, he stole money from me. That's really frustrating. I didn't know they did that. They're really annoying. So this is Hype Cave. Let's see what we have here. Okay, love. Oh, it's the shovel. Oh, and a Triforce piece. Oh, and silver arrows. There we go. I'll say my tracker allows me to track that somehow. And the shovel. Do I have enough to go into Swamp? I mean, Swamp has 6 items. I don't feel like I have a lot of health. Oh, well, never mind. That was helpful. I think... Oh, I have to have the mirror. So no, I can't do that. That's not going to work. Oh, money, yes. So I do have the hammer, so I can go ahead and... Man, what do I want to check? There's just a lot of stuff to check, and I guess it's the question of what can I check? What's the fastest thing to check? I'm already in the dark world, so maybe making a pod check might be a good idea. I'm not the best when it comes to efficiency. I think part of that, though, comes with me not being able to beat something with very low health. I think that would certainly help. So let's see. You know what? I can't do pod. I don't have the money. Man, money is such an issue in this one. It really is. Well, I'll go check the shovel. After I check the shovel, I may activate my flute. Having the flute means I can go to... No, I didn't miss the shovel. It's down here. I could go to Death Mountain. There's a lot of good checks up there. I would rather go... Of course, I don't know how much there really is to check just because I'm missing the hook shot. And I'm also missing the... Oh, yeah, it's shovel and flute are on the same location. Well, I'll certainly take the extra heart. Okay, let's go activate this flute. So what am I going to do after I activate the flute? That's the question. Do I try to go to east? Oh, you know what I haven't checked yet? There's several things. Man, when I came here to activate the flute, I was going to give money to the merchant, but I haven't had the money for him yet. I think I'm going to check Ice Cavern and make all of the water plays. I did get the flippers, and I wonder if a progression item is hiding behind the flippers. If nothing else, perhaps Triforce pieces. Granted, I can't get Zora without 500 rupees, and rupees seem to be a huge problem in this game. I don't really know how to do the secret things to get money. Triforce piece. I haven't checked the other cave in South Lake area because I was missing a bomb at the time. So I'm going to make that check. I will take all the money I can get. That's such a weird enemy. Ow. Avoid the pickles. Zora just may have to wait until I get that money. I mean, there are some good checks up there. Ow, you're like... Oh, yes, 25. That's really good. Oh, don't die. There we go. Oh, it's like you're coming for me. There we go. Okay, there's 5 items in here. So hopefully we get either progression or maybe some... Well, that's not progression, but it's helpful. That's good. That's good. So we got that and that. Oh, we already have 4 bottles now. And 2 more Triforce pieces. That's fantastic. So we're almost halfway done with Triforce pieces. So what's the next play? Well, there are a lot of items in East. We also have these water plays. I think I'm going to go for the water plays. Let's see what's on the island up here. We have a bug net. Can't get that until I get the mirror. Let's check the hobo. He's an easy check. And maybe he'll have one of those Triforce pieces. If not, well, honestly, I would take money. I would take a progression item. Ow. That hurt. What do you have for me today, Mr. Hobo? Money. I said I would take it. I will. I would want more money, not just 20 rupees. Oh, you know what's a better play? Is to actually stand on this. Okay. Navigating that is more difficult than it seems. And flying to here actually saves a lot of swimming time, I think. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think I am. So we're going to do all of the checks except for Zora. If Zora actually has an item that's progression, that'll be really frustrating, but it will have to wait until I get more money. Triforce piece is welcome. We're so close to halfway, which is kind of interesting. This is such an interesting game type. So the ledge is going to be necessary because it is a Triforce piece. Oh my goodness. This seems so slow. Ouchie. Ow. I hope I make it. I don't really want to die before I get there. That would be so frustrating, but I think I've got it now. So we will get this Triforce piece and we will save quit. Let's see. Trying to think of things I want to do. Let's do an east check. I would rather have the bow before going there, but since I don't, I'm just going to have to go and do it. I can't actually complete all of the dungeon. But I can do the first part. Just take a little bit of a peek inside and we'll see what we get. Before we go there, we're going to check Sriracha's hut. Let's see. Whoops, I don't have bombs equipped. I'm sorry, I'm destroying your little house. Well, look at that. We get the lamp. How fortuitous. We get it right before we go into Eastern. That's going to be helpful. That means I can complete all of Eastern but the boss. And you know, if the boss doesn't have an item, that's okay. That would be great. Because then I don't have to beat it. Because I'm just banking on me not having to go into Ganon in this type of gameplay. I guess it could be possible. Maybe. There's 20 chests in Ganon's tower. But one of those chests would have to be something, a required item of some kind. I guess the logic could be where you have all the items you need to complete all the crystals, but one of the required items you need is in Ganon's tower for you to be able to complete a pendant dungeon. But even then, like, you have 30 Triforce pieces. I just can't imagine 10 of them being so locked away where you would have to go into Ganon's tower to get that 20th piece. I just don't see that being the case. Which is why I'm interested in doing this run, because it seems a little lighter than Ganon. So it's good for playing on the weeknights. And then I don't mind playing the defeat Ganon. But after that last run I had, where 3 hours into it, I still hadn't gotten close to even halfway. I didn't feel like, just because I hadn't beat any of the crystals, or not many of them. I was a little distraught, I think. It was just such a trolly seed. Come to find out, in that seed, it was a pedestal required seed because the ice rod was in the pedestal, the Master Sword pedestal, and Turtle Rock was a crystal dungeon. And so I would have had to get the ice rod from behind the pedestal. And which made perfect sense considering how many items were locked away in crystal dungeons. And I think that's what made it so difficult. is because I couldn't access the items in the places I was going because I was avoiding those pendant dungeons. But that's where all the items were, so and there was a lot of forced. Oops, I shouldn't have done that. There was a lot of forced double dipping, I feel like. Maybe I was just playing it all wrong, which very well could be the case. I just want to kill this guy. I'm hoping for more money. I don't know. Yeah, that's totally worth it. I don't know what the spawn rate would be. Oh, I didn't know that room stayed the same. I don't think it's worth taking damage to get 5 cents. 5, excuse me, rupees. Okay, let's see if we can do this strat. Oh. Okay, I'm going to try to do the strat, which means I'm going to do this. I think that... Well... I think I did better than last time. Oh no, get away. I think last time I just got hit so many times. I don't think I can continue. So this means that the boss does carry an item. I don't have the bow, which would be required to get that. Yeah, you know what? That's not it. We have a lot more access now. No, let's go on. I was actually considering getting the bug net just because I know I'm super terrible at the game, and the bug net would allow me to get some fairies just for survivability. But that seems really out of the way. There's better checks, more checks at the mountain that I really want to get now that I have the mirror. The hook shot would be really helpful. But we're going to start by getting the old man. I was just taking a look at our money. Oh no. Oh gosh. Oh, I've made such a mistake. Oh, don't die. I believe I do have a fairy, so that's nice. Oh, I'm lagging the game too. Okay. Sword. How about a little hug? Hug? Oh, not a slash in the face, a hug. There we go. We got a hug from the old man. We got love. So let's check Spectacle Rock. We'll see what it has. We'll see what's on top. And then we can do the Tower of Hera while we're up here. So let's check to see what's inside. We have love on the top, which I will certainly get while I'm getting Tower of Hera. 20 rupees. I don't think so. I wish it was more, but unfortunately it's not. I wonder if the 300 rupees, I assume it's still in the seed. I'm not 100% sure. We'll check Ether Tablet. Oh wait, I don't have the book. I'm not checking Ether Tablet. We'll go ahead and get the boomerang. So we assume this is a small key or a big key. And if it's not, I assume it would be somewhere else. Ow, I tried to avoid it. I did not really need that magic. That's okay. So let's see what's in this chest. I'm not going to do the basement yet. Don't really want to. Oh, that was stupid. I will wait to do the basement after we see what is required. Oh, oops, I forgot. I need this to be blue before I go in there. I remembered it last time. I didn't remember this time. So we have 2 more chests and the boss and 2 items. We have not yet gotten an item here. We've only gotten a small key and a big key and some damage. No, we don't care about that. Okay, so everything else should be items. Oh, you can't get hurt with the boomerang. Did I? Okay, yeah, so that's okay. I just wanted to make sure that the big chest was set up for me to fall down and get it. I think I do that, and then I go down this, and I land on the big chest. The fire rod. I would say it's progression, but I don't know that in this game type you really need progression. You just need access to more things, and that does give us access to more things. Skullwoods is a red crystal though, so it's crystal 5 and 6. That means there could be an item somewhere. Oh no, that wasn't good at all. Let's try again. All right, Moldorm. I was going to do circle slashes on you, but I think it's somewhat easier not to. I don't know how people do this with the hammer. I guess it's probably faster with the hammer rather than the master sword, I believe. The bow. That is interesting. That means Eastern is available to us. It only has 1 item though. Do we go all the way out of our way for that 1 item? I don't think we do, not until we get the green pendant, but we do have the mirror. So we could make a dark palace play and then, no, let's continue. I still have, do I have access over here? Oh no, the only thing I would be able to see is if it required what medallion it requires. Though I guess I would have access to say, oops. Wait, what's on the, oh, the red mail. Interesting. Oh, I don't even have access to that to even see. I believe, I can't remember which one of these is spiral. I think this is spiral. So we'll do it. Yeah. Oh. Slowly make our way around. We're getting more money. That's really good. I do need to eventually go back to the merchant in town and get him some money. I believe I couldn't afford the chest game, so maybe doing a Kakariko Village play might be a good idea. I don't think I can get to East Death Mountain from here. Oh, I totally can. I didn't realize that. I didn't realize I could get over here without the hook shot. But apparently I can. So let's go ahead and make this Paradox Cave check because this is 7 items, which in my opinion is a lot. So let's make this check. So here's 2 of the 7. Wow, that is great. That's technically 10% of the Triforce pieces I need in that one cave. That's a lot. And there's another one. Oh my goodness. 4 Triforce pieces. We're getting on 20%, 25%, 30% of our Triforce pieces were in Paradox Cave. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's try this bomb jump thing. Oh, that looked like it was going to be so good. Yeah, that was a failure. But it wasn't a failure as far as Triforce pieces go. Oh my goodness. Wow, we only need 3 more. So I'm going to go ahead. No, let's continue actually. We can do this. We're going to do a quick fly to Kakariko Village. We're going to pay this man 100 who gives us squat, but that's okay. I will take the love. No complaining about love. Then we're going to go to the dark world. We're going to pay the whatever creature it is that runs the chest game. We're going to pay him. After we pay him and get our item from the chest game, we will... Oh, it was totally not... It was totally faster to take the left path, I think. Ow! Have I made a mistake? Is this the right way? I thought it was. Maybe I'm just not picking the fastest path. Oh, that certainly isn't the fastest path. Next time I watch someone run this game, I'm going to take note. Hey, the fairy's following me. Oh no, did I... Oh my gosh, I'm lost again. Can I not kill you? You deserve to die. No, no one deserves to die. Well, take that back. I guess we're all kind of terrible people. People are just... Maybe we'll talk about that. People, I feel like, if left to their own devices, are not good people. I mean, I guess that's why you have the saying, oh my gosh, speaking of not good people, go away. What is it? I just heard it today. The not ultimate power, but absolute power corrupts absolutely. And I think that's just because people in their natural state, like if left to their own with no consequences, are just not nice. I just think of like what happens or things I've seen on documentaries and news stories of, you know, maybe natural disasters or events like power outages in cities, and people just go crazy. They start stealing things, and I won't say everyone's like that, but I think if people... I'm assuming that's... Okay, so that was money. That's good. If people are truly left without consequences, that they won't make good decisions. but that's just what I think. Just like that little bandit dude not making good decisions, stealing from people, that's not going to get him anywhere in life. I have made a mistake. I don't think that was the fastest way. Maybe it was, but I can't imagine it was. I should have avoided that. Okay, we have a lot more health going into this, which is great. I'm feeling good about this fight. This fight has messed me up so many times. It's ridiculous. Nope, I've made a mistake again. I feel like this fight against blind is not hard. I make it way more difficult than it is. Just like I'm making this whole path way more difficult than it is. Oh my goodness, get away from me, you little ghost star creature things. There we go, there we go. Okay. But I feel good. I feel like I have experience. I think I have fairies. I know I have at least one. What do I have? One fairy and one blue. Okay, noted. I was hoping those would be hearts. They were not. That's Quake. I have not really been keeping up with the items in this dungeon. That's not very good of me. Ow, you just stopped right in the middle. You silly bat. You eyeball bat. Okay, let's go get blind. If you know what I mean. As in, I'm not going to be blind, I'm going to get the person who is called blind. I don't really know anything about this game enough to say why she's called blind. I assume that's because she is blind. That's my guess, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh. I figured I'd go ahead and kill all these guys before I get blind. That way I can get some hearts. We get a chest piece. Okay, follow me. Okay, I've got two more items left in the dungeon, I think. It could be one. But I have this big chest, and then I have the boss fight. So this is why this dungeon is hammer required. Okay, that was an eye. Oh, I didn't know that floor happened like that. It's still going. And let's see how we do against blind. I need to remember too, I do have the cane. So if I get really desperate. New light bulb invented? Enlighten me. Aren't you clever? Okay, let's see. Look at me, I'm doing so good. Ouch. Ow. This is going so much better. Oh no, it's okay. I think, oh no, should we, why don't I just go ahead and use, oh, I thought about using the cane. Why not? I'll just go ahead and use it. It'll totally spam up the game. I mean, lag the game up, but that was really good. Okay, I must have gotten all the items. I just didn't know. But you know what? Now I have the green pendant. So we will go back to East Palace. But you know, let's do it. Should I do the Dark World and then Mirror? That's always a convenient thing to do. So let's try that. So I think if I... Or should I do a Skullwoods? Skullwoods only has 2 items. Pod has 5. I will do Skullwoods. It's so easy to just pop down here and get this. I say that. I don't think I can go straight up. I have to go this way. Maybe it's not as easy as I thought. I will just... I'm going to go to Eastern. I'd rather do that. But I want to make the pod play. But I think I can do it... How best to make that happen? So if I wanted to get to pod from the Dark World... Let's see. I'm going to make a guess on how to do that. Worst case scenario, I waste time. But you know what? This seed is going pretty good. I feel really good about it. So let's try this. I don't know that I have Dark World. I think I do, though, with the hammer. That's what I thought. Yeah, I thought I had Dark World access from here. And a pod. And I have enough to pay the monkey, which is great. So let's pay Kiki the monkey. So, was Kiki the monkey in any other games in Zelda? I can't remember. I feel like Kiki the monkey is something I remember from playing this game as a child. But I'm not 100% sure. So, I don't know. Okay. Let's see if we can remember how to do pod. Oh, I was hoping to hit you with that. Get some hearts. Small key. I think that may be required to continue in this dungeon. Okay. Go through the main door now. Yeah, I don't think I could. Well, I don't know if I could continue. Let's go this way first. Boss key. There we go. Oh. Is that, I don't know that that's what I wanted to do. Is it? No, I don't think so. I think I made a mistake. Oh, jeez. I feel so silly. Is this... I didn't really need a heart, did I? So part of this is me trying to think about how to do this. So while I'm over here, I will go ahead and get this. I do have the boss key, so I can remember that. Let's go get... Oh, but I don't have another small key. Oh, goodness. Well, let's get this one. Of course, now I have a small key. Ugh. So silly. Ow. Get away. Okay, let's try this again. Let's pretend like none of that happened, because that was just a huge waste of time. Oh, wait. Oh, maybe that's exactly what I needed to do. Fall off when I mess it up. Okay, let's go this way. Oh no, get away. I don't have another key. Man, this dungeon is so key locked with stuff. Oh, that's technically an item. Sorry, I'm trying to, let's pause it really quick. Pod, there we go. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to keep up with my items. So there is some money down here, which is really nice. We will grab, I need all the monies. A key needed, very much so. Another key needed. Very nice. Okay, and let's go get this boss chest. I think I can throw a bomb from here. I will take that bomb. I've only gotten one item so far. Oh, I went the wrong way. Down. Here. Well, goodness gracious. Let's see what the boss chest has for us. Hopefully an item, maybe something useful. It's money. Wait, I have the mirror. That seems like a faster play. Then we will go down. Oops. Oh, I have to use the bomb again. I didn't know that. So now that we have a small key, we can go through this door and get this chest right here. The boots. Oops, I clicked the wrong thing. There we go. And that is certainly an item. Okay. Well, let's... go get the rest of the items in here. There's 3 more. And a high likelihood of actually... Well, the next chest will very likely be items. Because I've already gotten the boss key. I've gotten the compass. I've gotten the map. I've gotten a ton of small keys. I don't really know how many more small keys or maps there are in this dungeon. Wait, where am I supposed to go? I don't really know. I'm lost. Oh no, what have I done? How do I get to that one over there? What have I done? Huh. It's not this way, I don't think. I was just over here. This is the room was just the downstairs. Unless there's a path to the right I didn't take. Oh, there's it. Well, that's not helpful. Well, you know what? I can get to the boss because I have the boss key. Well, other than the fact that that bridge isn't there anymore. So let's go towards that. So that would be here and then here. Not 100% sure how to get to that off the top of my head, but I know that this is the way to the boss. So I will do that. I don't need hearts. I'm good. Oh, don't need hearts, but I will take arrows. Oh, I forgot I had the boots. I got that here. So we are looking for 2 more Triforce pieces, and that's it. I hope this dungeon isn't like locked or something, because I think I might need a key to get through this. In fact, I'm pretty sure I do need a key to continue too far in this. I'm going to double... Yeah, I totally do. I'm just going to quickly pull up the map for this. Let's see, it is... Because I really don't think I can get to it. Or I just want to double check. See, what are we in? Palace of Darkness. I need to get to... Oh. I think I missed something. Let's see. I go here. That comes from downstairs. Where does that come from? That comes from upstairs. Yeah, I need a small key. There's one in there. I can't get that without a small key. And then where is this? Okay. Let me look at my map on this. Yeah, this map is really unhelpful. So wait. Where do I go to get to that? Oh. Well, maybe I do have access to something else. Let me try something. So this is me learning. I'm sorry I'm slow at learning these things. I wonder if it's actually in here. Okay. So here. Yeah, look at me go. It's this. Oh, I know it's this one. Wait, no. Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. I pressed the mirror. Okay, here we go. You go in here. You go down here. Huzzah! I figured it out with the help of an online map. Oh. Okay, this will probably give me the key that I'm looking for. Oops. One too many errors. Yes. This is right. And that's a small key I need. I just couldn't seem to figure out. Item? Small key. Ouch. Oh, nope. I gotta go do this again. Oops. There we go. Okay, we will get it this time. Oh, excuse me. I will grab that and that. Oops. Nope. That. Ah! Oh, but I have the boots. I could use them. Okay, let's do this. Ooh, ouch. Oh, I have to beat these guys. I'm doing so bad. There we go. Sorry, that was terrible. There we go. I won't get the money. So I figured out why people use the, they have their little sword stuck out, I think because it keeps them facing forward. Otherwise, it's kind of hard to go back and forth and yet face forward to hit him with the hammer. Ooh. A little bit of lag. Because I'm not actually hitting him with my, oh, barely gotcha. Stop moving. There we go. I think I got all the items in pot. I just never notated them all. Well, it says 13 of 14. What am I missing? What item? Oh, it's the one I had the small key for and just didn't use. Oh, and it's technically an item. I should go get it. How annoying. But I know where it is, so let's do it. It's good practice either way. Ow. Ow. I can just mirror out after I get it. So it's right there through that door, but I can't go through that way. So I have to go this way. Okay, here we go. Last item, right down here. Oh, that's it. I win. That was my 20th Triforce piece. I didn't realize I was one away. Oh my goodness. Winner. Wow. I did it. Yay. Well, that was great. Fantastic. So that was super fun. I wonder what the stats at the end are going to be like because usually I don't know if they're going to be the same stats or if they're going to be customized for this playthrough. This was certainly a shorter type seed. I feel like this is an easier, lighter version of the defeat Ganon randomizer. I can see why they probably don't make this into a tournament. It's way too random. I feel like with Ganon's tower defeating races, you are really streamlined and I guess you have the same goal, you know where you're both going. It's still a lot of luck on what you decide to go for first, which could open up a lot more stuff so you don't have to check things that aren't terrarium for sale. Does that mean he has a bottle? I mean, that's the only thing I can think of. Witch and more arrows. So she must have arrows for the mushroom. Yeah, anyways, I can see why they don't tournament this one. But it's kind of fun to play just to get a taste of randomizer without having to go and grind through 7 dungeons, possibly 10. It's a lot faster because I mean you can see how many times I backtracked and it wasn't efficient. And I only truly beat 3 dungeons, not 7 or 10. So unless I just got lucky, though, I can't imagine that. I mean, because I didn't get that many items either. I never got the book. Not that that would have necessarily been required. The hook shot, never got that. Never got the cane of Samaria. So, yeah, even Turtle Rock was technically required if this was a Ganon run. I never got the ice rod. Oh, I did get half magic, and I just didn't mark that. I forgot where I got half magic. If I got that in, maybe that's the one I didn't count in Thieves. I can't remember. But yeah, fun seed, fun playthrough. Really enjoy the kind of lightness of it. It's a lot less heavy, especially for a new player who I'm super slow going through dungeons. Routing is really slow. I feel like part of it is I'm not 100 in the magic saver. I bet that was half magic. So since I'm in easy mode, they have half magic twice as an item. Getting both gives you fourth magic, but I bet that's where the second one was. Well, fun run. Thanks for joining me. You're welcome to stick around and see my stats. I think I'm going to watch those go through, but if you enjoyed the run and liked it and want to see more stuff, feel free to follow me on Twitter or Twitch or give me a like on YouTube, and I will continue making content whether or not people actually like it. I enjoy playing the game anyways and streaming, so I will continue to do so, but I would be happy to know someone out there somewhere perhaps enjoys the streams as well or the videos, but if not, that's okay. So until next time, which I guess technically will be tomorrow, I plan on doing another Pillars of Eternity. That will be part 3 of that series. So I'm just getting started. Pillars of Eternity is a Dungeons and Dragons role-playing game essentially. It has a lot of like mathy mechanics behind it that is interesting. I feel like people could really get into the math and the strategy behind it. It seems a little too heavy for me to want to do that. If I really knew the rules for D&D, and I would probably really enjoy that, but as I don't, well, I do enjoy D&D, I just don't play it with people. Yeah, I think it's been a fun game so far. I've really enjoyed it. I'm not sure what I'm going to play afterwards. I've been thinking about it. If someone has suggestions they want to provide, feel free to let me know what you would want to see, and I will certainly consider playing something that people want to see. But for the most part, otherwise I will pick something I want to play. Yeah. So we're almost to the stats. And that's what I want to see. I've actually been documenting my stats to see. Here we go, the important stuff. First sword, Pegasus boots. I'm going to pause my stream at the stats and make sure I document them. Because I'm a nerd and I like statistics. So we will document this stuff. But let's see. So our first sword was at, I'll tell you what, I'll just take a picture of it and we'll go from there. Here we go. I'll do this. Okay, we'll continue the stats. So I only got the tempered sword, which is why I didn't realize I beat 4 bosses. What else did I beat? I beat Pod and Thieves. Only 1 bonk, look at that. 1 death. Pretty good menu time and lag time considering my game wasn't really that long. But yeah, not very much collection. 86 out of 216, that's very interesting. Because I think on my other games I had like about 130, 160. Actually, I can look, I have my tracking sheet up. I had 133 for my first game and 200 and... Wait, no, that's out of 216. That can't be right. I don't know what my second one was. I surely didn't collect all the items. But yeah, 86. Very interesting. Well, fun stuff. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I will see you next time.